From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got baseball. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Henderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So here's Avisail Garcia, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder.
Here it comes.
Ricky.
Drilled on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Stepping up is Tony Gwynn. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the catcher.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Looking up is Kane. And this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Batting fifth.
In the hit will be Trent Grisham as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Manny Machado. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 2 for 4. Now the first pitch. Shaw fields it cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Second inning begins with
1 ball, no strike.
that missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Keston Hiura is retired to kick off the inning. Daniel Vogelback stands in as he looks at a called strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he struck him out.
Batting sixth.
First offering on its way.
Travis Shaw.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Fred McGriff.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Hey, he had a rough first inning, and now the leadoff single to start this second does not bode well for this pitcher.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Yelich is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. So now here is Narvaez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Garcia. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Garcia, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Stays alive, still 0-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down 3-0.
For the Padres.
And now the first pitch.
Tony.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now the catcher.
Stepping in next, Mike Piazza. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the AB now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in next, Trent Grisham. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The third baseman, number 13.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
So stepping in is Roberto Alamar. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Gwynn has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Avisail
Garcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Padres, the pitcher, Henderson.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. On a line, that's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now the double steal is on here. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Freddie Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Machado now on 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Brewer. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Kane is there to put it away and finally put. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second
Keston
baseman,
Hiura is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Keston Hiura is retired to kick off the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. Gone!
This is about as painful as it gets for a pitcher. He's been spinning a gem,
Now
posting nothing but zeros. Then this guy steps up and slaps one down the line.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Brewers claw back just a bit on bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alamar. Line hard, deep into left. Yelich is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the next to bat will be Dinelson Lamet. Flew out last time up. And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Next to hit, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Orlando Garcia will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Playing 11.
Ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Now a swinging bunt. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Piazza shading to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Brent Suter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Now both runners on the move. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's high, and they're not going to get him at third. It's a double steal.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Tatis on third. Grisham stands at second. No outs. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting. First base.
Next, it'll be Fred McGriff. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely.
And the second run will score as well.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now, Gary Sheffield will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
wow, you think they learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
To the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Yelich is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Trevor Hoffman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Daniel Vogelback is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Vogelback behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is...
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speedy catcher, Mike Piazza. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in and holds it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... And now in the box, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Orlando Garcia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad back barrel accuracy.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Tyrone Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the 1st strike. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, and they remain well behind. Devin Williams comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Hit in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now Fred McGriff. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Oh, look out! Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Padres.
Next to hit is Roberto Alamar, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor.
Into the box, Trevor Hoffman. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 0-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he drops it.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Padres leave a pair, but not to fear as they... In now is Lorenzo Kane, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Lorenzo Kane is retired to kick off the 9th. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Christian Yelich stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside.
And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. 15-1 is the final. The Friars jumped out to an early lead in the first.